Hey guys, May 4th, Monday, 12:48. Sorry, 12:48 p.m. Good day. Very pretty tiring day, honestly. I'm not feeling too energized, but we're pushing through. Honestly, just dealing with like more problems that are irritating me, but we're still pushing through, so just fatiguing day. Yesterday I went to sleep at I believe it was 11 or earlier. Actually, no, I think I went to sleep at 12, I think. Let me check. Um, Fuck. Tracker. Oh my god. Please, come on. Which one is it? Oh. Enforce some shit, right? Oh my god. Forgot the keyboard shortcut for a second for some reason. I went to sleep at... It's fucking... Shut off time. I think it was 11:30. Yeah, I went to sleep at 11:30. We actually had a great sleep. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, 11:30. I got 7 hours and 30 minutes. Cause I woke up automatically at like 6:59. So that's kind of crazy. Quickly, I'm gonna log the first half of my tracker so I don't forget later, because I'm definitely gonna forget later today. Sorry about that. Okay, we're done. But yeah, cool. We also did not watch anything disgusting yesterday or touch ourselves yesterday. By the way, for this basically no-fap journey I'm going on, the first step I'm taking is I'm not allowed to watch any videos. So I could do it if I want, but I can't watch any videos because that is disgusting. And I realized I asked my best friend, oh my gosh, probably should say this. Anyways, I asked someone who is pretty successful how often he does it, and he told me, like, obviously it depends if you're in a relationship, but pretty often, honestly, multiple times a week. I'll just say that. And so that made me realize I don't need to have this goal of not doing it for a month. Like, that's just retarded. Like, it's fine to do it every once in a while, but what's not fine is watching videos. That is where it's fucked. It's retarded for your brain, really bad for your brain. Didn't do it yesterday though. That's good. Great sleep. Let's talk about this morning because it was a little bit irritating. So I walked out here. I went to do my first full workout. I'm going to talk about that in a little bit. No cold shower, barely a cold shower. I did meditate, so that was good. Weighed in myself. I did lose weight today, so I am less heavy than I was yesterday. I'm gonna hope that 2K calories is a big enough deficit to lose weight reliably. So that's what we're doing. And then what else is in the routine? I should probably actually look at my morning routine. By the way, sorry, I keep forgetting to make journals at night. Actually, no, I didn't, because I do a journal and then I'll do work after it, so there's like really no point sometimes. Sucks, but yeah, it's pretty much okay. So, and then yeah, no AOS packet. We didn't need that shit. We're in so much pain that I'm just working automatically. Okay, let me talk about something that pissed me off today. Okay, so basically, I'm gonna go outside now, get some sun. The fuck is that? Anyways, what happened? Sorry, I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry, pollen season, right? Yeah, so everything was great, but here I have this one thing I have to worry about now, which is actually a pretty big deal. So I'm trying to get super fit, right? I made my workout routine yesterday, and it was pretty fucking solid. I included everything I needed, basically. The only thing I didn't include were marching specific workouts, but that's fine, honestly. I included, what I did include is all the muscle groups I need, and I included fantastic exercises to target those muscles. So that should be enough right now. Maybe later we can worry about the itty gritty, but basically I went to do my first full workout today. in a long time. That wasn't just walking and bench press. And my foot started acting up really bad. And so I couldn't help myself. Like, I really just couldn't. I asked Claude what to do, and Claude actually gave me a good answer that I do believe, and I believe I don't need to go to a doctor. I just know what to do. So basically, it's another manifestation of my flat foot, aka really bad arch support problem. Back then, I had plantar fasciitis or something similar to that, where the bottom of my foot felt like it was gonna like rip in half, and it was really painful, and the pain was super sharp, basically super sharp, right? And now that pain actually went away, but now the problem is that the inside of my foot is hurting, and it's more of like a dull pain. It's more of like if you ever sprained your ankle before, and you get that tendon pain when you're in the recovery process. You get the pain of having an inflamed tendon. Basically, any pain you can have with like an inflamed tendon, that's the pain I was getting on my foot. And so I pinpointed it. I like wrote a message about it to Claude, and Claude was basically telling me I had bad arch support, and it's because of the middle. Oh my god, the fucking airplane. Are you done? Okay. Because the inside tendon on my ankle is taking up so much load that it just gets inflamed. And so that's why my foot hurts on the inside. So what I need to do, and it was telling me that like walking on hard floors, like barefoot, like what I'm doing right now, is really bad for it. Like really bad for it. And that I need a good insole. And that I can't run either. So that sucked, because how am I gonna do cardio? Not in this dirty ass pool. This pool is so fucking dirty. Shit got insects in it, bro. But maybe I just gotta suck it up. Who knows? But anyways, that wasn't even the worst part. The worst part is that I had the perfect insoles, like the metal ones that are really good for your feet, and I don't know where they went. Like they disappeared. I shit you not, I wasted like 45 minutes to an hour trying to look for these things, because I just wanted to get it out the way and not think about it ever again, so I could do my full workouts and just be cautious, you know? By the way, side note, the only good part going for me is that most of the exercises I have in terms of building muscle are not gonna hurt my foot, which is good. But running, the only thing I can't do is walking barefoot like I am right now, and running, especially running, and calf raises as well. But so that really fucking sucks. Actually, so yeah, I'll either find them one day, or I'll either find them today or tomorrow, or I'm gonna have to buy a new fucking pair of insoles, which is gonna suck, because those things are like $60, you know? So not money I want to spend, but it's gonna be required, because if I'm gonna develop the best body I can, especially marching wise, bro, you need good feet. You can't have a bad foot. Like, that's like being a soccer player and having a bad knee, you know, or like a bad foot, or like a basketball player and having a bad wrist, like, you know. So yeah, that's that. But what was I saying? That was the biggest thing that was irritating me today. The new problem I was talking about. Other than that, work was pretty good. But more irritation is that I had so much work to do. I don't know why. I think after dealing with all that shit, like about the insole, like I was just like, my energy was gone. Not gone, but like most of it was gone. Because I had to make 4 brand videos today, right? I'm still, by the way, let me just talk about the work I got done so far. So we actually got a lot done. Oh, here's another reason why. I mean, in general, just my energy's low because of a number of factors, and I'm about to like show you why. So today we got a lot of work done. So first thing we did after the routine, in that little trouble, we made our caption post, and then after that we had to make our brand videos. But before we did that, I had to go to my notes with Alexis, not with her, but like in the call with her, you know. I organized them and I made a rough content plan, and it was a lot of notes. So, and I had to like choose what to prioritize right now so I could focus on something and get good at something. So that took a lot of energy, but we got that done. We don't have to organize notes anymore. We have clarity on how to get better converting content. And the good thing I discovered was there's only a couple of things. Like, I thought it was going to be a shit ton of things, but it's really just like, okay, here's like a plethora of angles you could choose that are really strong, that are better than gut health. And then you have like 4 or 5 things to really harp on when you're making a video. So, I mean, yeah, pretty nice. So we're going to get a lot of practice with doing that. I don't know how far I am from executing it, but we're trying, and it's not super daunting. Anyways, after doing the organization of notes and planning, in terms of making better content, I had to make 4 brand videos. I'm still in the process. I wrote 4 brand videos, and it was new scripts, so that made it even harder. And then I had to record 4 brand videos, and let me tell you, my energy was fucking at the floor. Like, for some reason, I just edited the first video. I only edited 1 video, so wrote 4, recorded 4, edited 1. I still have to edit 3 of them. Let me tell you, the first video I edited, because I was so low energy, I came off as more like smooth for some reason. It was funny. But yeah. And we don't have much work after that, honestly. All we got to do is make our KOLs and then our CLED videos and then schedule some lessons with the guys I want to learn from to make RCC. Owen actually supports me making RCC, which is funny. I had a call with him yesterday, and then Owen was like, you know what, Nick? What the fuck is this? Bruh, I don't understand. He was like, you know what, Nick? I actually do support you trying to make RCC because you're like trying to be the best at something and like you're trying to complete the final boss. And I'm like, that's funny because he never, you know, he wasn't a fan of like anything but making money. By the way, don't make conclusions about him. You don't know him. What am I thinking of right now? Give me a second. Couple more things to mention. I'll walk outside for this one again. Some cool stuff's happening. So I'm like kind of hungry for opportunities because you never know what could happen, you know? You know, the next day you can find an opportunity that you can make like 5K and then boom, that puts me like way above the spectrum. Oh, by the way, side note, the follower bonuses are actually super eligible in Iron Paws, so we're in fucking luck. It was not a fantasy. I'm gonna get an extra $500 for the April payment, and I'm also gonna get an extra $500 from the fucking, what do you call it? The May payment, which that's $1,000 bonus. So I'm gonna make an extra $500 for April, which is coming up. The payment in terms, coming up. And then for April, I'm gonna make an extra 1K. So that's fucking awesome. That means this month I'm gonna make 2,100 retainers and bonuses. And fuck, we might even make some sales, bro, at this point. Like, we're like, we have a whole month. We have a whole fucking month to do this shit, you know? Like, we're good. So, I'm so excited. We're going to make 2,100 with retainers and bonuses this month because we're about to hit 10K on Facebook. And then 450 from CLED. So that's 2,650. And then at that point, that means I only need to make, I say only, bro, fuck. I need to make like $900 in KOLs, but for the total this month, which if you're doing 30 days, that means we have to make, well, like $30-40 a day in KOLs if we want to hit that number. And that's assuming we get no Iron Paw sales, which, by the way, even 3 Iron Paw sales, guys, that's like $120 right there because each bag is $40, and the commission percentage is insane. So yeah, really good. So I'm excited, bro. I'm really excited. We're gonna make a lot of money. So yeah. I'm just thinking right now. No, I mean, that's pretty much it. Oh, and then the other thing, I forgot, I keep cutting myself off in my thoughts. I'm going to end this soon because 15 minutes, I don't want to be a 20-minute journal. It might go to 20 minutes though. The other thing is that on Telegram, I'm getting, again, like I'm always trying to find opportunities because one thing can make you 5K, like just randomly. And the reason it's not just like a dumb thing to do is because I already have the skills and I already have the knowledge. So if the right person connects to me and they need it right now, they could basically buy my knowledge or buy my help. I can help them out if it's not going to take a month, and then make a bunch of money, you know? Because people in the meme coin space have a lot of money and a lot of problems, so, and not a lot of skills. So basically what happened is this guy DM'd me saying I could connect you with someone who's trying to do a launch. Or no, they actually own a product for launchers. So they want me to connect to launchers for them. Basically an affiliate program, but you can make a lot. Like this, you can make multiple, I basically get like 30% of the lifetime fucking earnings, which is insane. Insane. So, and then I told him, like, I basically sold myself. Everyone I connect to, I sell myself to, because you never know what someone needs. So if you just tell them what you have, then they might be like, hey Nick, can you help me with this? I'll pay you this, you know, type shit. But yeah, I sold myself to them, and who knows where that can go. I got on a group chat with the CEO, COO, CFO, all those people, and we'll see if I can make things happen. So that would be cool. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Very simple day. Oh, and then another thing is that one of the sorters, they launched a TOS campaign, and the RPM is $1 higher than what I had before. So that's really sweet. It means I can make a little bit more money for my TOS videos that I make today. I'm gonna try out his campaign for TOS videos and get paid a little bit more today. So yeah, also Instagram and TikTok are picking up. Man, TikTok is so annoying though, because what I think should happen is, I mean, what normally happens before is either your video either gets like 0 views or it gets 1K. Like it'll either push it to 1K or not. Dude, TikTok is pushing all the videos that are doing good to like 800 views or 900 views or like 950 views. Like it's so fucking annoying, dude. Like at this point I'm thinking of rating my posts, to be honest with you. But the bad part about that is I would have to pay someone a percentage of what they're earning for me. So that would suck. But I mean, I guess it's better than nothing, you know? Like it really is, because I know like TikTok ain't gonna fucking push that shit anymore. So at that point, I guess I want to rate my posts. I paid them like 25% of what they would get. Yeah, I pay them 25% of what they would get, and hopefully my account doesn't get banned. I don't think it would though, because I mean, 5,200 views ain't a lot, so it's kind of hard. I mean, at the same time though, I learned this from like Shiny Object and the PayPal shit and all that bullshit. Like when I don't know how something is gonna go, it just freaks me out. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean that in the sense where like if I'm doing something sketchy to like cheat a little bit the system, and I don't know what the likelihood of me getting banned is specifically, that's where I'm like, okay, I don't want to do this, you know? Like for example, if I raid 100 views per post that get like 900 views, then I don't know the chance of me being banned. Like, I know it's not the craziest thing, but again, I don't know, bro. Like, again, when I was running the dropshipping shit, I thought the chances of me getting banned were gonna be low, but yeah, I was fucking wrong. So anyways, that's it for today. We're gonna make our TOS CLED, finish off our brand videos, and tomorrow we're gonna make 4 brand new videos too. Or maybe what we could do is I could take baby steps so I don't feel so fucking tired and I end up overeating or doing something stupid, you know? So I don't know, but cause I don't really make videos on Sunday, bro. It's kind of gay. Working on Sunday hardcore is kind of gay. Really gay, actually. Because Sunday I worked a lot yesterday, like quite a bit, and then today I just feel fucking tired. Like I feel like today's Sunday, you know, like, so it's like, I don't like it that much. But yeah, we're gonna have a great day. We're gonna make a lot of money, and a lot of things are going our way, so I'm happy. See you guys later. Bye.